All right, so today's training is about how to be in the top 13% of agents that succeed in real estate. And so we're just going to go over a couple of things, interact. It's going to be a very, very, very short meeting. And I just want to help you guys in any way possible. And so if you have some things that come up that come to mind in this meeting, we will be done at 11 o'clock. And we can go over those in the end. All right, so we know this, practice is the only way that we can stay ready. So we don't have to say what it does here is get ready. We got to practice. And so what are we practicing on a daily basis, right? This is my team. We practice on a daily basis. All my inside sales agents, they cannot pick up a telephone unless they are have done their role play. We do it in groups of 3 every morning. There's 3. This is like a 7-minute group role play. Everybody gets a turn. What do we do in that role play? We go over our 4 offers, right? Remember, our offers are what? We invented a system to do X, Y, and Z. You guys have that, right? So when a person, you're over here, you're out wherever you are with your children, at a bar, at practice, at what you hear people talking about real estate. And when you get into real estate, isn't it crazy how you hear real estate conversations from like way across the room? Like, you hear people talking about real estate and all of a sudden you're like, dang, like I never used to hear stuff like that anymore. But now it seems like everybody around you is talking about real estate and you're just trying to figure out at some point, how will you engage with them, right? The number one way to engage with somebody off script is, hey, what do you do for a living? People love to talk about themselves. So that's the best way you could get into a conversation with somebody that you do not know, a perfect stranger, saying, hey, I already checked my real estate. What do you do for a living? Boom. And then go into our 4 offers. We invented a system to do, you guys know what the 4 offers are. Practice delivering your VIP buyer agreement to a buyer, which is the same thing as a seller, right? We want to practice your VIP buyer agreement. So what does that mean? That means that you get with somebody in this group or you go and select, say, hey, who wants to practice for 10 minutes the VIP buyer agreement? And you guys both present the VIP buyer agreement to each other. You record it like we're doing right now on Zoom. And then you critique them and you tell them what they did good, what they could do better. And that's helpful. That's how you guys help each other be as successful as you want to be. So I would practice that. Why is the VIP buyer agreement so something you must practice? Because you have to have a predetermined fee that you're going to make on a real estate transaction. Otherwise, your business is just up and down profit-wise. We're in a for-profit businesses. The only reason we're in business, one of the main reasons, is to make a profit. This is not a nonprofit. We need to show a plus sign at the end of the year so we can use that money to market our business, progress our business. So you have to practice it, especially our way we do it. You guys have copies of our VIP buyer agreement. It talks about our fee. It's 4%. Talks about admin fee, $597, right? And then why is it 4%? Because what if somebody says, well, the other realtor was charging me 3% and your sales skills are not where they need to be. It's easy to draw a line through 4% and take it down to 3% or 3.5% or whatever you want it to be. I suggest you don't take anything less than 3.5%, but if you got to do what you got to do financially, will I take a deal under 3%? Absolutely, I will, because I'm gonna figure out some other incentives behind it anyways, right? 597 is a little percentage of something, depends on the price point. So you have to practice your VIP buyer agreement if you want to have a predictable income stream of closing business. It's very, very, very important.